Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Age Mythology Replay. This one on the right side as the blue Thor. We got AoL Matthieu. This one on the left side as the red Raw. We got Forevertilldawn. Monument of the villagers being built. He polished tasked the pharaoh to empower the monument to get the AoE empowerment. Though right now, actually empowering the town center does improve the food drop off these villagers. Doesn't improve the production rate, as the pharaohs cannot improve the production rate of villagers. Villagers are specifically excluded. Does do the AoE empowered there. When I say AoE, I mean area effect and not Age of Empires. Got the copper upgrade dwarves. Goats being summoned back home. Got some obelisks being built to torment his opponent. Neither side's queued up a god just yet. A minor god. Or the hippopotamus being eaten. One of the most dangerous animals in the world. Now do you have an age up? Got Ba, give access to the Wadjet, and more importantly, to the shifting sands, if I remember correctly. I don't think Wadjets are good. I just don't. It feels like the scenario created too quickly. They're basically Egyptian equivalent to the troll, but at least the troll got a pretty good upgrade. While the Wadjet, yes, now they can do poison damage, but feels like they do less AoE. Yeah, I don't like Wadjets. But the Shifting Sands ability is probably what makes that god very useful. Shifting Sands give you a lot of utility. Even now, Wadjets, the only good at is range from Matthieu. Their damage output is horrible. Look at that, 1.5 attack speed. That is slow. That's effectively the same DPS as just 4. I think slingers have higher DPS than that or equivalent DPS. So that's about. Sorry, I had my phone ring, you may have heard it. The troll is going to be healed up by the healing fountain, which is very nice. Decent amount of damage there. The watches only have ×2 damage multiplier versus myth units, unlike the troll, which has a full 3. It has the same attack speed, but higher damage and higher multipliers. Of course, less range. Watches here in pretty good number. 160 health, 150 wood, 50 favor. 160 wood, only slightly more expensive, and the same amount of favor as well. I'm just not impressed by Wadjets. Now, we do now have the Dwarven Breastplate now being researched. Maybe that poison effect is something I really need to pay attention to. Doesn't say how effective it is or if you need stacks, but even then, most time damage over time effects are not that useful in other Age of Empires games. So that one good. Let's even miss. Let's just try to keep an eye on this guy. That damage, it looks like it does stack, but the healing fountain is here. I mean, the healing fountain may be a good counter to the Wadjet, as well as the troll. I'll have the Electrum bullets, giving the slingers plus 0.5 divine damage per attack, as well as improving their damage output from all attacks by 10%. Raiders trying to go on in. villagers here almost done eating berries. Got some goats here. Down south, there's some untamed goats. More berries here to eat. This map's a little bit sparse on food. A good amount of food up here, so as well as the map. Red's now advanced way forward. We've got a good number of production structures. Got Red's going for more slingers, since that a little bit defying damage. They become a bit more generalist. You know, Red's army has quite a bit of range to it. Watch is 18 range, Slinger's 17. The X-Men is what, 8 range or 10 range? But Red is deploying more Wadgets. Nice thing about ranged myth units, they tend to survive much longer due to the fact they're in the back line. It always feels good to use ranged myth units. The raiding cavalry down here is still moving down. Took a bit of damage from those watchtower. Does claim 2 the goats. Slinger, however, may claim some goats. Does claim 1. Another goat has been claimed. Does claim the goats there. He can pass them back home. They get them a husband. He may have husbandry research. 182 food, 194. Yeah, it looks like he does have husbandry. Do now shifting sands here on top of the dwarves. Does get some good damage there. And maybe I'm mistaken about the poison damage. I don't really rate poison damage highly though. It's better just kill your units, your opponent's unit outright, rather than try to slowly poison and beat them to death. Now more trolls here. Barak is almost complete. Getting access to the battle board. We currently have 3 trolls and now a battle board on the field as well. And Dwarven Mine has been established, giving 3,000 gold. That is what, times 2 at the rate?
Yeah.
I think just at a fast rate, not necessarily times 2. Number of slingers on the build queue. Be a good idea not going to go throwing axemen against them. Though there's a lot of large number of axemen here as well as going axemen against them. Medium soldiery. Oh, he's also going for some Bodhi. Around. I think they're trying to take the officers right there. There's no more villagers on that gold deposit. All things increasing the infantry and hero move speed. Battle board fucking. Boulder does miss. I'm a little bit curious. Build fort now being built. I'll have Sobek being researched. Get access to laser crocs. Your columns are raiding cavalry.
Skip.
Yeah, splash damage on everything there. Shifting sands costs 50 favor, which does not have enough to shift sand. Flame weapons are incredibly powerful, and it is primed, ready to go.
Skip.
Right now, Red does have a larger army, value-wise as well. Both sides have similar villager counts. Build 4 is a good defensive placement. Now, your raw player has aged up, going for copper weapons, going for the heavy slingers and heavy spearman. There's the rock. Rock's not going to be super useful. Could be a decent scout. Sobek here, or Petsuchos. Gotta upgrade the Pet Sobeks. Good damage there. Large spearmen now being put on the field for red. No heavy infantry yet for blue. Hill fort now under fire. Buffing around. We've got now the rain cavalry pushing around. Lane way is now activated. Sorry about that. And here comes the locust. Decent damage there. The damage will be useful. Catching 15 off. Rating cavalry 4 gets good damage. 4 around. Singer's case good damage on the maximum. Of course, there's some Gobi. The Gobi, of course, are anti-unit. They're not really a backbone unit. Bulls be overran. Red's able to come forward. A couple of seers as well. Fair enough. Down. Lauren this first one. Red took some damage there, falling back. Took him a bit more damage. He also has a twice amount of village, or has a second villager cube to go in. Red only has to be 1. Another plow being refreshed by blue. These towers pretty forward. They're good in siege weapon AC. One Wajak is remaining. Roll does go down. Looks like the Gobi are trying to focus on the Wajak. And raiding cavalry, everything's straightforward. Red may stay in the fight.
Skip.
Raiding cavalry not super healthy.
Skipan.
Red is out of food right now, so more village is a bit of a problem. Battle board now being queued on up, more raiding cavalry, more irrigation now being for red. Got some berries there, might as well clean them up. So, okay, yep, got some sort of replay issue. There's food there, eat it. And it's also some baboons. That's also food, or monkeys. They are delicious as well. I wonder what monkey meat tastes like. It's now going for... Ooh, maybe a little bit desperate if he's going for the rain god powder now. He has hardly enough farms to make that warranted. Yeah, maybe more of a desperate raid for this food. I've got some carried archers, which is basically down to archer.
Into you.
Right now they're just medium, not heavy. So it looks like Thor's not going to transition to a Berserker build, which Security Archers would be a good unit for that. They're mounted
And
archers,
wage.
so they get plus 25% damage for the infantry units. Plus, they have good damage. Their attack speed is a little bit low. They have good range. Quite a bit heavy in wood, and this map is not as rich in wood, but plenty for them to still utilize. Taking out some of these dwarves. It's ballistics, however. And another dwarven gold mine has been summoned somewhere. Raiding cavalry trying to pursue
Integrate.
great archers. They have 5 move speed versus 6, so raiding cavalry will catch up to them. All these units taking on some of the various units here. Oxcart does go down. Here and there just causing issues.
Get it.
Barrier's not being cleaned on up at a slow rate. Too many villagers there. Heavy infantry now research.
Into you.
No heavy chariot archers just yet. We do see the bronze weaponry, however, for blue. Got gun number axemen here to counter out the berserks. They are just medium axemen, however.
In
It's
wage.
a little bit stuck there. Does have support of the fortress here. Just trying to wrap focus down. Slingers have 1 damage here and everything else. Does we get outside the town, so using mercenaries.
Good.
Other does go down inside the gold stronghold.
In wage. Gary.
We have now heavy throwing axes here. Those who's the town center. Those accounts not too different at the moment. Got more heavy berserks and we've been raiding cavalry to shoot on up.
In
More
wage.
throwing axes being deployed in the field. Tower is almost down. Could just use the meat shield for the moment, so it does go down now. And right now, Red's almost cleaned up that gold deposit. There's plenty of gold up there, and so is there, but a bit more exposed. Down here as well, there's plenty of resources on the map, just a matter of not of getting to it. Town is surrounded by farms. We do have now a hill fort being built here, but
Into
he's
you.
by his own units, so he's not actually building. And we've got some dwarves here that eventually force the gold mine. Oxcart probably in tow. Another red town that's been built. Fairly focus on the battle board.
Good.
Some of these camel riders more counter cavalry unit, which is a good number of raiding cavalry to warrant it. Another gold mine's been established somewhere. The Pharaoh does stay alive. There's the dwarf mine. The rock is way down here, spotting some of these guys. Now we do have Tyre being researched. Axis Defenders, Wolf Brood. Probably immediately when he ages up, he's gonna go for Fimbulwinter. Now have the Heavy Camel Riders and Dark Wires. Copper sheep or bronze sheep. Red doesn't really need to get shield upgrades. Does have copper shields, doesn't need anything more than that. Only thing that does range damage. Throwing axe doesn't do range damage. Only the Gobi and defenses does range damage. Could be largely ignored. Ooh, bad formation there. The
Into
trader
you.
just took some damage. He's going for a large number of military units queued on up. He's at max out villagers, so he could probably set up the queues. When he engages with his next attack, he's probably going to activate Thimblewinter. What's this reason? Berserker gain. Gives life steal for his berserks. And now we do have Osiris being researched. Give access to the son of Osiris as well as some mummies. In this situation, mummies actually may be useful. They do have an AoE cast. I wonder who got the... Right doesn't appear to have gotten any relics, so some of these relics down here could be still utilized. Battle boar there. Battle boar looks like get picked on and off. Camel rider does go down. Fair Archer seems to get back up. There's Thimblewinter. He may just need to hit the town bells, get everything inside. But the wolves will be everywhere. The wolves are everywhere at the moment. Wolves frontline, or Red's frontline set disintegrated. Looks like he does this against the side of the Nickel Stronghold. 45,000 being researched. Maybe he'll save it. He does have small kitchen floor seated. Council's not returning research. The blue on this council's okay, not great. Alright, hopefully he's getting his economy back up and going. Got some axemen here, loving axemen. That can pop out on the far side. Let's pop them out at least. Osiris is not at full health. If the priest can just heal him up before he gets upgrades, Osiris will probably be very useful. Because son of Osiris will retain the same amount of percentage health. It cannot be healed. There's the locusts. More axemen, no research. Red does have a good amount of gold and other resources. Well, who has a good amount of other resources. Looks like the locust does eat the monkeys. They were delicious. Nickel stronghold here. They'll just get on the inside of it. Red people push down here. Just need to clean up the barracks. Peaceful. Go up a siege tower. Oh, he lost this town as well. Was that from Thunderwinter? And his good number of villagers here may go down. Mummies engaged. I see a number of points like this. Son of Osiris has been thrown through. Even at full health. The Miggle Stronghold being thrown through. Castle fruit does go down. Got some production here. Blue has less military. Red. He has good amount of production here. Hopefully he has less levy and conscription first. Ooh, he got a good number of mummies as well. They do have a time life, so they're not permanent. Champion chariot archers, heavy barracks, heavy cavalry, as well as the iron upgrades.
In which
Good chain lightning there. Gains some free kills. Does take some free damage there though. It does matter for the Son of Osiris. Looks is going for the Son of Osiris, but he made this entire arm because of that. Alright, looks like he's going to engage now. Berserk's trying to focus down some various stuff with the Son of Osiris. Son of Osiris being pursued. He's going next to be attacking over here. Great Archer's going down. And that looks like the Son of Osiris will be found by the Berserks. Or accidentally pulling even more trade archers as well. More mummies from the point of view. I think mummies probably better with the build than trying to get more Son of Osiris. Mummies can be pretty nice. When you now put your entire army into minions. Levy of Longhouse.
Into you.
Remember raiding cattle here, which is going to cause some trouble for Red.
Garrick.
Or what type of spearman upgrades he has at the moment, but he's going for some heavy spearmen. Everything now charged by forward. Flaming weapons for skin, that's going to cause some huge issues, but the mummy got a pretty good AoE cast there. Got 2 mummies on the field. Also an axeman, and I think the flame weapon's just going to follow and force his way through.
Into you.
Your armor being and looks like Red does back to the game. As Angry is saying, thank you for watching. On next to be played.